I'm here at the NFL Combine to convince NFL teams to sign YouTube legend Deestroying. Donald DeLahaye, aka Deestroying, is a YouTuber who had to give up his big dreams of playing in the NFL in order to make it big time on YouTube.
What was your reaction when you got that news that you were being ruled ineligible?
Man, my heart instantly sunk. I didn't think it was gonna, come to something this huge. Like, my whole college education's at jeopardy now because of some YouTube videos.
This year, he announced his documentary to make one final push to play in the NFL, his biggest life goal. You're probably wondering why I care about this. Well, that's because I know what it's like to give up one dream in order to start another.
Stop, Michael. You did good, bro.
Mike, you left it all out there, man.
You're doing the exact opposite of what you said you would not do.
I know.
Relax, man.
Because this is it, man.
We're about to find out if I got on the team or not. Thank you for coming out to the tryout yesterday. As a staff, we have made our decisions on who will move forward with the process, and I must inform you that you will not be making the team this spring.
I too had to give up football in order to fully pursue YouTube. It's not the same story as Deestroying's, but I get what it's like. I've been here at the Combine the last 2 years with my buddy Tyler, and we built a ton of connections at our time here. So I'm gonna use those connections to help Deestroying get a spot on an NFL roster. I wanna help him accomplish his dream. The game plan. Here it is. Step 1. I've made 50 flyers of Deestroying's player profile. I'm gonna be handing this out to all the scouts that I see in the area. Step 2. I will be making a poster board saying sign Deestroying. I'm gonna take that same poster board, get into the stadium, and manage to get on the Jumbotron, where all the fans and all the scouts and all the teams who will be there at the same time is gonna see me on the Jumbotron, holding a sign that says sign Deestroying to the NFL. There's a lot of security in the area, so I just gotta make sure I get this job done clean and efficient, the best way I can. The only way I know how. Let's get it, baby. Let's lock in. Now, the first thing I wanted to do was hang up some of these posters in the most populated areas in the hotel. Now, the main hotel lobby for the Combine gets super busy in the morning, so I went there the night before to hang all the flyers up. I want one by the Starbucks, because these NFL personnel, they're gonna be all over the Starbucks in the morning. I even taped some down on the tables. These flyers were going everywhere. We're gonna get you a job, Deestroying, don't you worry. I mean, I didn't miss a spot. I had these posters everywhere. No scouts are missing these. I was relieved in the morning to find out the hotel did not take them down. Okay, so this is the area where a lot of the NFL personnel are at, and all the signs stayed up from last night. Nobody took them down. Hopefully he's getting a little bit of exposure, and we're going to hand out some more flyers in the next couple hours. After each Combine day, all the staff funnel through this tunnel from the stadium leading to the hotel. This is where I get them. I'm trying to spread the word on this football YouTuber. We're trying to give Donald DeLahaye a look into the NFL. The kicker, also a YouTuber, Donald DeLahaye.
All right.
Popular, 5 million subscribers.
Is that you? No, I'm just kidding.
I know, we look kind of alike. We did a video with the Jaguars before. Yeah, just to spread his story. Thanks, guys. Now that went well, but it's time to see if I can get on national television holding a sign that says get Deestroying in the NFL. All right, guys, special teams is up. We're going in there. We're gonna try to get Deestroying a job in the NFL. We're trying to get on the Jumbotron so we can get the attention of all the teams that are here visiting. And if we get on the Jumbotron, we can only hope that could lead to getting on national television. I've always been a huge fan of Deestroying's videos, and I think he would be such an interesting personality that I truly believe the NFL needs right now. It makes too much sense for both sides, and that's why I'm here at the NFL Combine holding a sign pitching to get him into the NFL. When we found our seats, my only goal was to keep the sign as visible as possible so one of these cameras could pick it up. Things were going well until I realized I was gaining the attention of security. And yes, they were definitely looking my way. Security just came and told me to put the sign down. Damn. They said they were okay with it at first, and then they weren't. They weren't having it, so.
No problem before, now it's a problem.
We didn't do nothing. I just held it up. They do it at sports games all the time. I don't see how the Combine's any different. It just didn't make any sense. For 15 minutes I had that sign up and security had no issue with it. I even asked the people behind me if they were cool with me holding up the sign. Everybody agreed they were cool with it. Yet security changed their mind and told me to bring the sign down. What is it about the NFL that doesn't like Deestroying? They don't want to see D in the NFL, man.
That's crazy.
An absolute fail. Security didn't even give me maybe 10, 15 minutes to hold up this sign. I don't even know if it ended up on TV. I'll only be able to figure that out when I get home tonight, so. And no, I never did figure out if I made it on TV. D, I'm trying to help you, man. We got to get you into the league. I'm doing my part. I'm doing what I can. We're not giving up. It just doesn't make sense for the NFL, man. I mean, they partner with YouTube TV. They're going through all these lengths to work out with these YouTubers, and they don't want to bring in Deestroying for at least some preseason kicks. You got to give them a chance, man. It makes too much sense for Deestroying, and it makes too much sense for the NFL, and they don't want to have it. Make it make sense.
I'd be lying if I said today that I don't sometimes think about what might have been. when it came to being an athlete. Some of those things were out of my control, but to this day, there's a bit of regret that still sets in that makes me wonder if I just gave it a little bit more, would I have made it? I want Deestroying to make the league, to serve a reminder for those that it's always possible to accomplish your dreams. He's been a role model for young men for many years, especially in the sports community. So I wanted to take this as an opportunity to show my support for him, and just so he knows that we want him to make it as bad as he wants him to make it. As of the time of me recording this video, Deestroying's actually followed me back. I would love for him to see this video. If y'all could tag him, that would be amazing. D, honestly, there's a long road ahead for you, and I know you know that. I want to kindly reach out and say that I know you're going to be in the San Antonio and Dallas area. I live in Houston, so if you need help with anything, I want to help make your football dream come true, because for a guy like me, it couldn't happen. I want to keep showing my support for Deestroying, so we're not quitting here. We're going to find other ways to get him noticed. We're going to get D in the NFL.
Rizzy already know who he is. He got monopoly dropping billies, just running the biz. Entirely nobody gotta guess, this isn't a quiz. He ain't on the back of the page, he's at the top of the list. Now run it.